In this video, you'll learn about what a raster image is compared to what a vector graphic is. Raster images, like photographs, are composed of a fixed grid of tiny colored squares called pixels. If we zoom into the photo using the magnifying tool, let's zoom into an area right here. The closer we get, the more we're going to see these pixels. Photoshop is a bitmap program that uses pixels for the art. This makes them exceptionally good for representing complex color blends and detail, but they become blurry or pixelated when enlarged beyond their original resolution. If I were to take this image and make the image size smaller, let's say image size, let's say I made it 500 pixels wide, click OK. This is how big the image is. If this was my original size of the image, or if this is the image that you get from a client and you want to make it bigger, you would go to image size, and make the image size bigger. Let's say you want to make it 2000 pixels. Click OK. Now at 100%, the image is getting really blurry. We also call this pixelated. So Photoshop is great when you're working with photos, but the only thing that Photoshop can't do is size up an image because it will blur. Vector graphics are built using mathematical formulas that define points, lines, curves, and shapes. And they can be scaled to any size at any time, from a postage stamp to a billboard, without any loss of clarity or sharpness, making them ideal for logos and illustrations that require perfect precision. I'm an Illustrator, and if I select one of these layers and try to make that selection bigger in the design, and then zoom in, you can see there are no pixels, there are no squares. Vectors are mathematical formulas, so everything's going to look really smooth. So that's the difference between raster images and vector graphics.